Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I like to focus on indie brands and also affordable drugstore makeup. And today's video is going to be on the Unearthly Cosmetics and Heather Austin Resurgent palette. And here is that beautiful palette. I absolutely love this packaging. Like, it is just absolutely beautiful. And here's the inside of this palette. Like, I'm loving that neon green and like this shade right here, that black shade with the glitter, the sparkles in it. I don't know, like I kind of have a vision for a look. I hope it's gonna work out, but you never know. So I just want to try and get my phone turned off or on silent as much as I can. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna use that neon green. I want to use that black shade that has like the sparkle in it. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, but I think those two shades are definitely gonna be involved in this look. And you guys, I think I forgot to clean off my brushes, so just give me one quick little second while I try and get the brushes that I think I'm going to be using cleaned off, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the look. And this palette is just absolutely gorgeous. I was so excited that it arrived so quickly and that I could actually film with it this weekend, or I would have to wait like another 5 days to film with it. So excited that I got this and I can go ahead and get this video knocked out. Okay. So I want to go ahead and just start off with this shade right here, and it is Cerambus, just for like a transition shade, and then we'll get some of the other shades going. And also, you guys, like, hopefully you'll probably hear the birds chirping. It's a lot cooler, today than it has been, so it actually feels good to be able to get to film and not be like sweating like crazy. I feel like a whole new woman. It's amazing. All right, so I'm not sure how that shade is showing up on camera, or if it's showing up at all. Like, it's very, very light. And y'all know I'm super pale, so it's actually not showing up as much as I thought it would. But that's okay. It's just a transition shade. We're gonna go all in a second and add some depth to this. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's not really doing much. I mean, can you see that? I got some new lights, so they're a little brighter, so I kind of feel like I can't see anything. So maybe you guys could see that a little better than I can, but it's definitely, it's a very light shade. It's not doing much. So let's go in with the shade Cosmology, which is, I just stuck my finger in that green shade. This is, we're going to go in with that blue shade, right here. And we're gonna deepen that crease up. Oh yeah. That's better. Much, much, much better. Much better. I feel like I mentioned the birds chirping and then they stopped. You guys, they were going crazy before I started filming. I guess maybe they found something else to do or somewhere else to go. This is a really, really pretty blue shade. There we go with some birds. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. We're just having a calm zen moment while we're putting on some blue eyeshadow. Okay. Now, that just sounds so relaxing, like I don't even want to talk. I'm sorry to interrupt your bird chirping. I'm gonna go on with the shade Beetle now. We're just gonna pack that on the outer portion of the eye. You know what? I didn't think about this. Maybe if I would have used the glitter glue, like you can still kind of see some of the sparkle shades, but I feel like for some reason, like a lot of them, and this is just with every shade that's like this, they kind of disappear. I mean, I can actually kind of see some of these, but I'm just thinking, would it have been more, you know, easier to see if I put the glitter glue down first and then put the shade down? I don't know why I just thought of that. I mean, it's obviously too late, but it's just a thought. Maybe next time I'm using a shade like this, I can remember to do that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. I'm gonna put, no, wait, what am I gonna do? Okay, I am gonna put a little bit of glitter glue down now, and hopefully it'll make sense why I'm doing this in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that neon green shade first, and then, so the shade Regeneration right here. I'm just gonna try and get that like just packed down as much as I can. Okay, and now I'm gonna take hold on. I just want to make sure this is the right move. Because I had this planned out, but now I'm like, is there a shade that would have gone better on it? On top of it. Okay, so glad I did that because the shade I was going to use, I don't think it would have gone right on top of it. So we're going to take the shade Solar Symbol right here, and we're going to put it on top of that neon green. Yes, that is what I was going for. That looks so good. So good. That looks awesome. That is exactly what I was going for. Like what I had envisioned in my head. Okay. Very, very pretty. Very fun look. All right. I do just want to go in with that blue shade Cosmology one more time and just kind of blend again, just on the outer edges here. Just a tad bit right there. And then I do want to go back in with that, the shade Beetle, which is just that black sparkly shade. And I just want to deepen that up on the outer portion of the eye just a little bit. All right. Loving how that's looking. So now we're going to go ahead and put the glitter glue down on the other eye. And then we're going to take that green shade Regeneration, which is right here. And we're just going to pack that on the inner portion of the lid. All right. And now we're going to go in with the shade Solar Symbol, which is the shade right here. And we're just going to put it on top of that neon green shade. Like, it just looks so good on top of that neon green. It is like just the perfect combination. Just so beautiful. So I'm kind of going to do the same thing, just going with that blue shade Cosmology and just kind of like reblend just a little bit. Do a little bit more over here. And then I'm going to take the shade Beetle, which is just that black glittery shade, and just kind of go back in and just stamp it in a little bit more on the outer portion of the lid. Okay, now for the lower lash line, which I really didn't think about, but we're going to start off with the shade Nymph, which is that shade right there. And then we are going to take the shade Transformation, which is right there, and we're just going to blend it out with that shade. Okay. And then for lower inner corner highlights, okay, just dropping stuff. We're gonna go in with the shade Life, which is that shade right there. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go do my mascara and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I am back and this is the finished look. And that like sparkle, that the lime green and then the shade that I put on top of it were like meant to be together. Like, it's just, it's perfect. And let me just tell y'all, I have been on a journey since I was last sitting here. I had some fallout, was gonna try and brush some of it away. And then I like redid part of my base because it was like the black sparkle shade, so it was obvious. And then I forgot that I had taken the brush I was using for my highlighter to try and brush some of it off before I redid that part of my base. Dipped in my highlight, put it on my face. So then my pretty pink iridescent beautiful highlight was like stained with black, which just was not a good it was like a mess. Then I had to redo that part of my base again. Then I'm like poking myself in the eye with my mascara. It was just a moment, but we made it. We're here. Just kind of like how life goes. Like, and then for some reason this hair right here, it just like does not want to be part of my other hair. And like, what? I don't even know what to do with it. It's like, it just, I have a cowlick right there, but like, I can't move it over here because then it, yeah. I don't know. Since I started wearing my hair curly, it's like that one little part of my hair just always kind of like separates. And I don't know what to do with it. So it looks like there's just this weird random, see, like no matter what I do, it like, it just, I don't know. So I tried to like push it back, but then it was like sticking out crazy. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. But anyway, you know, sometimes life's just crazy, things happen. But the important thing is that I made it through. I survived. We've got a finished look. It's beautiful. This is with the Heather Austin and Unearthly Cosmetics Resurgence palette. And this was just absolutely beautiful, you guys. I have just fallen in love with Unearthly Cosmetics. Just look at these shades. I mean, this is just such a fun palette. You just, I don't know. There are so many other shades that I want to use. I mean, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I think, yeah, so I used half the palette. So that's a pretty good start, but beautiful, beautiful palette. I love, whoop, sorry, I'm not trying to throw this at you guys. Love this packaging. Beautiful palette. Love the look that I was able to come up with. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel, for watching this video, for giving it a thumbs up, commenting down below. Just subscribe to my channel, you guys. It truly does mean so much to me. Remember that you're loved. You are amazing. Hope that you get to do something that makes you smile today, and that you have a wonderful day, morning, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.